Hey, it's Lauren from Hot for Food. Today we're gonna do a recipe. Basically, I come up with ideas and then I cook. And I'm gonna show you something from scratch that I've never made before today. I'm kind of obsessed with passion fruits. These are passion fruits. Ever since I went to Costa Rica, I thought these are the most magical fruit ever. So I went and bought a bunch. Okay, so what do you think of when you think of passion fruit? Passion, passion, passion. I wanna bake with them. They smell so good, so we can make like a passion fruit like jam or something. Like a passion flaky fruit cream in a puff pastry.
Passion flakies or strawberry though?
Well, I don't care. This is gonna be like an actual passion fruit flaky, a real passion flaky, John. So what I know about puff pastry is you have to have cold butter and you have to have flour. And then you can't touch the butter with your hands, which is why I'm doing it in the food processor, or use a pastry blender, because the cold butter reacts with the flour and it makes it puff in between the layers. I don't really know why. I guess that's science. I'm kind of eyeballing this. So 1.5 cups of flour looks about right to me. The butter is already salted, so half a teaspoon of salt. I have no clue how many cubes, so I'm eyeballing. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons, 6 tablespoons of butter. And you're looking for a flaky consistency with chunks of butter in it. Then I have half a cup of cold water and just slowly add it. See, look. Ooh. Now don't over process it. That's like perfect. And then get all your shit out of the way. Okay, so floured surface. Get that dough out of there. You don't want to handle the dough too much because your hands are warm. I've never done this before. I guess this is kind of like making croissants, but I know you have to like fold the dough over each other so that you've got these layers of butter and flour. And then you want to fold it on top of itself. And you're folding layers of butter and flour, so you want to keep folding it. Fold it again like that. So you get this kind of thing. And then roll it out flat into a rectangle. Okay, so now we've got a pretty good shape here to be able to cut squares out for our flakies. Okay, so you've got 4 rows. How long is that? 2.5 inches about. 12 pieces, 6 flakies. So just put these on your baking sheet. So they're obviously irregular size, so you're just gonna match up the best ones after. If you want, you can trim the edges like this if you want it to be more of a square, but like I don't really care. So passion flakies have this like crystallized sugar on the top. So I think what I'm gonna do before they go in the oven, I'm just gonna melt a tablespoon of butter, and then I'm gonna brush that on the 6 of the squares and sprinkle some sugar on top. Okay, and then you're gonna bake these at 325. I don't know for how long, because I've never baked them before. So while your puff pastry is baking, you can make this passion fruit jam. Okay, so I have 5 passion fruits, so I'm just gonna cut them all in half and scoop out the insides. The seeds of the passion fruit are edible. They just kind of look like fish eggs a little bit. So blending it's just gonna create more of a puree, and you'll have like little black flecks in it. 3/4 of a cup of frozen strawberries, 1/4 cup of sugar. Again, making sap, and a little bit of water, and blend away. Okay, so you blend that into a puree, and then we're gonna heat it to reduce it down to be like a jam. You want it to reduce by about half. You can see where it started, and take it off the heat, and it will start to thicken. It's already thicker. So now we want to make the cream portion of the passion flaky, and for that, I think we're gonna use coconut milk. So you just want to open the can of coconut milk and scrape only the thick cream off the top. Don't scoop out any of the water. And then you're gonna add a little bit of sugar and then whip it with a hand mixer until it's whipped cream. It got really like chunky, but it doesn't matter. Why did it do that? It still tastes good. Okay, so take a bottom and a top, and then I would put some cream on the bottom, and then put your passion fruit cream, and then put your top on. And this is way better than the stuff you get out of those boxes. So good.